You must have seen the movie Kesari, but do you know that this film is based on the real story of 21 Sikh soldiers? A story that became an example of bravery not only in India but in the whole world. Today we will take you to that day of the 12th of September 1897, when 21 Sikh soldiers faced 10,000 enemies in the small fort of Saragarhi. This story is not just about a war, it is a story of courage, sacrifice and duty. So let's start this immortal saga of Saragarhi. Saragarhi was a small signal post in northwest India. This fort was very important for the British Army, as it was the only means of communication between Fort Lockhart and Fort Gulistan. Imagine, in that era of the 19th century, when there was no mobile, no internet, signal post meant sending messages through smoke and light signals. But on September 12, 1897, this post made its place in the pages of history. 21 brave soldiers of the 36th Sikh Regiment were posted here, who were fully prepared to protect this post at any cost. But on the other hand, 10,000 Afghan tribal fighters were moving forward with the dream of capturing the British forts. These 21 soldiers of the 36th Sikh Regiment were known for their bravery and discipline. They were led by Havildar Ishar Singh, who was inspired by the Sikh religion's spirit of Chadi Kala, i.e. always having high morale. They did not have many weapons or ammunition, but they had immense courage and unwavering devotion to their religion, country and duty. Sacrifice is important in Sikhism, and this spirit was reflected in their preparation. For these soldiers, this battle was not just a war, it was a battle for their identity and self-respect. It was morning when the soldiers posted at the Saragarhi post saw thousands of Afghan fighters moving towards them. Only 21 soldiers against 10,000 enemies. This battle already seemed impossible. Havildar Ishar Singh told his regiment, "We will fight, we will die, but we will not let this fort fall into the hands of the enemies." The battle began. The Sikh soldiers took up their positions and started firing at the enemies. Their bullets killed hundreds of Afghan tribal soldiers. But the enemy was so numerous that they kept attacking again and again. One by one the Sikh soldiers stood firm on the front with their weapons. Their bravery and determination was evident behind every bullet, every attack. As time passed, the enemy attack was getting more intense. But these 21 soldiers of Saragarhi post stood like a wall. Havildar Ishar Singh said to the enemies, "Come, if you have the courage, break this door." The Sikh soldiers fought till their last breath. When they ran out of bullets, they used their guns as swords. Each soldier died, killing hundreds of enemy soldiers. Finally, when Havildar Ishar Singh was left alone, he picked up his kirpan, sword, and fought the enemies face to face. The enemies were also stunned to see his bravery. This battle of Saragarhi proved that Sikh bravery can defeat any force in numbers. These 21 soldiers held back 10,000 enemies and foiled their plans. The British government posthumously awarded all these soldiers the Indian Order of Merit, which was the highest bravery award of that time. Even today, September 12th is celebrated as Saragarhi Day, and the story of these soldiers teaches what true bravery is. These 21 Sikh soldiers of Saragarhi are the pride of not just Sikhism but the entire India. Their story teaches us what real courage and sacrifice is. If this story inspires you, then do share it. Subscribe to our channel for more such unheard stories.